What is up, guys? Welcome back to Jersey Nick Moto. I just wanted to put up this video to talk about Harley Davidson going back to their roots. We got some Harley Davidson news again today. We talked about that on this channel a couple of times, whether or not Harley was going to go back to their roots to try and boost their sales. A lot of people have been talking about them doing that. A lot of people have wanted them to do that. And now it seems like they are with their new Icon collection. They said about a week or so ago that they're releasing the Icons collection. It's going to be no more than 2 bikes a year. They're starting out with one this year, the Electra Revival. It's a modern reproduction of the 1969 Electra, and they're going to be releasing a model or 2 like that every year coming up. Pretty much a remake of some of their old school bikes back from yesteryear. Now, I've made a couple videos in the past about the direction Harley is going with their slumping sales, and it's kind of split in the comments. Some people wanted the new bikes with more technology, but a lot of people wanted them to go back to their roots. Now, is this what Harley is doing? Now, obviously, it's what they're aiming for. I mean, I'll put pictures up of the bike. It's a nice looking bike. It's definitely a throwback to the 60s. And I'll be anxious to see what other models they're going to put out over the next few years in this Icon collection. Now, at first, when I heard about this and I saw the pictures, I thought, wow, this is great, because they might draw in both sides of the market. They'll get the older guy, the older rider that maybe had some of those bikes back in the day and want to get a new version of it, something that they won't have to work on because it has all updated stuff in it, but it has that classic look. And then I thought, wow, maybe it'll draw some of the younger guys in too, because there are a lot of younger, well, guys and girls. I say guys, but I mean guys and girls. There are a lot of guys and girls, younger ones, that do like the old bikes. And maybe they don't have time to work on bikes. Maybe they don't have the know-how to work on bikes. So maybe they want an old school looking bike with all modern components. So I said, maybe it'll draw the younger crowd in too. That was until I saw the price. Now, the Electra Revival goes for $29,000. It's going to be a limited edition run. I believe they said $1,500. If I'm wrong, I'm just going off the top of my head. If I'm wrong, correct me down below. I heard maybe 1 per dealership. So it seems like it's going to be more of like a collector's item. And I was excited about it until I saw the price tag, because that's definitely not going to draw the younger crowd. And I don't know many early 20-something-year-olds that have $29,000 to throw away on a motorcycle. But with that said, Harleys are expensive bikes, and I guess, we shouldn't be surprised about that. What I would have liked to see was maybe give an option for this bike, but without the bells and whistles. Maybe have 2 models, like a standard, where it's just, basically a bike, no GPS. Like I said many times when I bought this bike, I bought it for the fairing and for the hard bags. You could take the GPS away, you could take the cruise control away, never use the radio. So maybe if they would account with a standard Electra Revival with no radio, because they didn't have a radio back in 1969, no GPS, so people that just wanted a base stripped down version of it could have got that at a little lesser price, and the people that wanted the bells and whistles could have paid the $29,000 for the bells and whistles. Now, will this sell? I think so. I think the people that have the money to afford it are going to buy it, because a lot of people are looking for that nostalgia. I mean, the argument has been made that all Harleys look like old bikes, and I guess compared to some other stuff, they do. But you got to think, brand like Indian, their bikes all have that classic look to them with the modern components. So I think if somebody has the $29,000 to put out, I think they'll buy this bike. Are they going to buy it to ride it? Or are they going to treat it like a collector's edition and keep it in their garage? I'm not sure. The other thing I'm wondering about is that $29,000 sticker price. If it's limited to 1 per dealer and only a limited make of these, that's going to go for MSRP or above. I don't think they're going to wheel and deal on this. So, did Harley go back to their roots? Yes. Did they go and build a bike? Like I've been saying, they should go back to their roots and build the bike for the hard-working blue-collar guy that maybe can't put $29,000 out to buy a brand new motorcycle? No, they didn't do that. And, you know, I mean, I'm not a financial expert. I understand it costs money to make these things, you know, made in the United States. I'm not going to get into that. I just wish when they went back to their roots, so to say, they would have made at least another option of that bike that was a little more reasonable so the average hardworking blue-collar guy or gal could afford it. Somebody that, you know, lives a little better than paycheck to paycheck and has a little extra money on the side to buy a bike with. It seems to me, again, they're going after the people with the higher incomes. And again, that's not what the company was built on years ago. But with that said, I'm anxious to see what models they're going to come out with in the years to come. I'm thinking maybe FXR. FXRs are hot right now. All the young kids are going after FXRs. If they made some kind of remake of that, I think that would sell. Also, I've been saying for years, put something out with a Springer front end. If they put the Springer front end back out, if they made a bike like a Springer Softail, I'd definitely go look at that. I probably can't afford it, but I'd definitely go look at it. I think, like I said, I think these will sell. Unfortunately, it's not going to be for any entry-level people to Harley that don't want to break the bank. But I think a lot of people like the old school looking bikes. I got, you know, my 48 is old school looking. I like that a lot. So again, only time will tell if this helps them or not. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole Icon collection. Is it good for the brand? Is it bad for the brand? Do you think they're going to sell? If there anything you would have done differently, what models would you be looking forward to? Do you think that they should make in the years to come? And again, with everything else, we just got to sit back and wait and see what happens. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and talk about that. If you just found the channel, I'm a motorcycle channel, obviously. I got a lot of road trip videos, local rides. I've ridden to all lower 48 states. So if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot. Again, let me know your 2 cents in the comments down below. I gave mine. Thanks for watching Jersey Nick Moto. I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep your head on a swivel out there. Later. Enjoy the weekend, guys.